Uh, it rained on my way into the studio right now. My hair is a mess. All right, we're live on both fronts. Get my nice wall. How's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me good? I got the trusty Rode microphones. What's up, David? Welcome. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome to the Summer Style 2017 Live Q&A. What up, Escobar? It's fun being live in like two places at once. I need to get another phone so I can do Instagram too. What's up, guys? Welcome. All right. So I kind of just decided like 30 minutes ago I was going to go live tonight. We're going to talk about summer style. So basically whatever questions you guys have about summer style, go ahead and drop them and we'll start firing away. Yeah, Escobar. I'm actually this week my schedule's a little off. I normally work during the day, but I don't have a nanny this week, so I have to come here and work at night. So I'm probably gonna be doing these at night this week. You think so, Remood? A gentleman's journey. My favorite summertime fragrance. I use YSL for everything, man. YSL La Nuit. I swear I have that one. I have the other one, which is like the fruitier scent. I love them both. And welcome from Argentina. Jonathan, Thursday, hot country nights, country concert in the club district. Is that an outfit? Like you're asking for an outfit, Jonathan? Guys just joining. We're doing this all about summer style. Whatever questions you got, drop them. Oh, hold on. I gotta plug up my phones here. Thank you, Escobar. Yeah, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram and seeing my stories, I got one ready to come out here. I think around 9 o'clock I'm going to put the new one up. But Jonathan, for a hot country night, a country concert, man, I'd probably go with a nice tank top, maybe a short sleeve button up over top of it with some cut off denim shorts with a cuff and probably some rugged shoes. I mean, they're going to probably get messed up. I mean, so they're probably, if it's a country concert like I live in Florida, we go to country concerts, it fucking rains at every single one of them. So I would just wear some beater shoes, maybe some like old white sneakers or something, and rock it like that. Let's see. Carl, thank you for calling me the best. Ramundo asked how long does it take to have hair like this length? I've been growing my hair for like 2 years, maybe a year and a half. I'm starting to grow out the sides, so you're about to see me in that awkward stage. So, because I want to change it, I'm over it. I've had it for far too long. It's high maintenance when it's this long. It takes me a while. Jonathan, did that help you out, brother? Or you could always go with a white polo, denim shorts, and a pair of white sneakers. That's been like my go-to look now for a while. Yes, Vincero. Bam. The rose gold and black. Carl, do I think earrings are still stylish? I don't wear them. Some people pull them off. I know Alpha, Aaron Marino still rocks his. I guess it's just up to the person and the confidence. If you guys, this is an amazing book, by the way. If you're on my email list, gethighstatus.com. It's an amazing book. I'll drop a link. If you haven't read it yet, it's free. You just pay the shipping. I had this on vacation. It was amazing. Awesome book. You see, it's all fucked up now, but a great book. Jonathan said, yes, it's indoor concert venue, so no worries about getting dirty, thanks. Yeah, I would rock like a white polo then. White polo, light denim with some white kicks. Whew, it's so clean. Yeah, Jesse, it's an amazing book. Man, my Facebook is, you guys are slacking tonight. Let's see. Jeff said, first off, I love the Uniqlo polos you posted. However, although it's Uniqlo, it is U.S. only. I like that collar look, much like the one that you got. Jeff is referencing is there's a brand of Uniqlo polo that's called like a dry fit, and they got like a contrasting collar. I really like them. They're amazing. Jeff, are you asking if it's if it's only available in the U.S.? I don't know. Let's see. Hamza asked how to portray higher status with casual style. I would say it's all about the accessories, a nice watch, and your shoes. You can't really like crisp white sneakers are really good, or like camel brown loafers. I love both of those. Sneakers obviously be more casual, loafers being more dressed up. But those are two easy ways. Penny loafers, bit loafers. Oh, Jeff, it's only available in the U.S. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Not quite sure why the Facebook. You guys are. I just accept like 200 people today too, and it's like 8 people online. Yeah, Escobar, Uniqlo and H&M are great. What up, the mech boy? Uh, Sprite Zero is amazing. Let's see. Scrolling through. Gotta have more people rolling around. It's like, well, I guess it's like 8 o'clock in the States. Escobar, how many tats do I have? My whole arm. All the way around. Except for right here. I don't have right here. Or right here. Raimondo, for a dapper look, what do you think you can get away with? Raimondo, that's like a very general question. Try to get a little more specific there and you'll be good. I love specific questions. Better questions get better answers. I always say that. I always type that in the Facebook group. But it's like a lot of people don't understand that. Just ask better questions. Successful people will respect you more if you ask better questions. The Mech Boy, I like your style. Do you get teased for dressing well? I don't ever get teased. I don't understand why people would tease you for dressing better than them, but see, Ryan Bell, Hooters versus Winghouse. Oh, Winghouse. Are you talking food or waitresses? Because either one, like, I mean, they're about even. But I like the naked wings at Winghouse, but I like the grilled wings at Hooters. So either or. But I used to live right next to Winghouse, so I was always partial to Winghouse. Let's see. Jeff said, talking about the busy Hawaiian shirts or busy colored shirts, where do you draw a line between busy and too much? Any rules of thumb in that area? Just trying to get it tuned up. I actually have. You're probably referring to the watermelon shirt. If you guys missed this, I did a video about it. It's pretty amazing. These are really popular right now, like those super loud shirts, and I tend to just think they're really fun. So, I mean, if you're wearing, like, a Hawaiian shirt, like, it's not really, don't worry about being too much. The whole point of it is going too much. It's more like a fun shirt. That's why I kind of wear them. Like, I bought that watermelon shirt because I had to go to, my girl was having a retirement party for one of her employees, and she, I needed a retirement, like, tropical shirt, and that's what I came up with. And I had a lot of fun. I got so many compliments on it. It was just a cool shirt to have. So, I mean, it's more about the scenario of which you're wearing like Hawaiian print, loud colored shirt. If you're going to like a formal nightclub, shit, don't do it. Like, but it's like if you're going day drinking, if you're going to, like anywhere near the beach, like you can rock shit like that. I hope that answered your question, Jeff. We got a lot of YouTube questions over here. Dan, do you always buy minimalist watches or depend on which outfit / style you wear? I really love Fifth and Vincero. They just fit my wrist well, and I like them. And, I mean, no, full disclosure, they've paid me and I get shit for free, so I tend to support companies that hook me up. Hey, Ryan, I found an Omega watch so cheap. I'm not a big watch guy. I don't really know a whole lot about watches. And Jeff, yes, if you're wearing like a bright Hawaiian shirt, I like to wear it with light denim just because I feel like the contrast is a lot. If you do it any other way, if you wear it with black, it just makes the shirt really like pop. And I know a lot of celebrities have been rocking that. A lot of like rock stars, rappers. different. I've seen like G-Eazy does it. I know Harry Styles is big on it for a long time. You can do it. It's just, in my opinion, it's a little too much. It just makes your shirt stand out. Like, it's like, oh, shit, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Let's see, Brian Lopez asks, what do you recommend for style when working? My go-to is gym shorts and T-shirts. Brian, when I go to the gym, I usually wear a tank top, which is lately has been Aesthetic Revolution or Elwood clothing. And I wear Nike Tech Fleece sweat shorts or some other type of sweat shorts. And I like my Nike Fly knits. Sorry. And Jonathan has a fear of Hawaiian shirts. Nah, I don't think you would. You should. Escobar, question about your equipment. What mic do you use for your video at your office there? YouTube is in my near future. I have a ton of different microphones, bro. But like my YouTube videos, I have an audio recorder. I have this one with a Rode Video Micro. I have Rode cell phone mics on both of these phones. I'm kind of a mic whore, I guess you could say. But if all my YouTube videos are done on this because I can't still, with all this sound deadening in my studio, like you hear it now, it still echoes no matter what the fuck I do. So, Min Skulls, you got your shout out. You're welcome, Brian. Anthony, are long tees almost out? I don't think so. I predicted at the beginning of the year that they would be around for a long time. I just think for a lot of people, especially taller, they do kind of make your aesthetic look a little nicer. I just honestly, like, I don't think they're going to be going anywhere for a while. And the streetwear culture is still adopting them. I like them for tank tops. Like, I like longer tanks. I don't really like the longer tees. I have a few Alpha Elites. But I like the longer tanks when I'm going to the gym and when I'm chilling. Like, I don't know why. I guess that's just my thing. Escobar, out of all those mics, this by far audio recorder is the best one. It was like $100. But next to that, the Rode Video Micro is that. But if you're good with audio, you can make the stock camera stuff sound good in post-production too. Ryan Bernal asks what's going on with Team Handsome Guy bracelets. I've actually been working on... I kind of wanted to graduate to the leather types because I feel like they're cooler. These are actually samples on things that I'm looking at. So you will most likely see some of these in the near future. I just like these better with as my style is like maturing. I just kind of got away from the beads, and this one's like my favorite right now. Let's see. Everyman, what's up, man? Great channel, by the way. What is your experience in the variety and skinny fits that you can get? I found a large difference between brands. You are absolutely correct. I feel like brands and skinny fits, I feel like brands put tags and labels as skinny, and for the most part, they are not skinny. They're just like whatever. Like, you know, Facebook, you're fucking killing me with one person watching. Fucking shit. I'm going to turn that off and just talk to YouTube. But, anyways, back on the topic of skinny jeans. I lost my train of thought there. As far as the skinny jeans go, the two that I found that worked the best are the PacSun Skinniest Fit and the H&M Super Skinnies. I wear both of those religiously, mainly just the PacSun Skinniest Fit. Those have been like my go-tos for the last 6-8 months. And I would put those over Diesels. I would put those over like Naked and Famous. Like they work really well. Let's see. Gabe said, can you refresh on summer style with wingtips? Light denim, brown wingtips. Holmes asked about a scarf. I don't wear scarves. I live in Florida. Let's see. Chinapa BG asks, what do you suggest for a rainy day season? I mean, that's like I could do a whole rainy day product, but I mean, in Florida it rains a lot. Just don't wear nice suede shoes, and you can wear pretty much the same thing. Throw like a windbreaker over top of it. Facebook, you guys are slacking over there, not popping on. I don't know what good. I have 7,000 members, and then you guys show up. It's your loss. And thank you, Everyman. Sizzle Tang, you bought cargo shorts. I hope you kept the receipt. Go return them. And that's me being polite. Gabe, there's a huge variety of tops, like specific occasions, your certain tribe, what you're trying to accomplish, how you're trying to look. I can't just give you like some random answer. You got to be more specific with your questions. Let's see. The only downfall to doing live is like there's this lag between people coming on and like going off. It's like questions, just like you're just sitting here like. What's up, Lewis? I should have emailed my list and said I'm live. Everyman, what's my opinion on fashion watches? Is Vincero considered a fashion watch? I really like these. But the Fifth, I like the Fifth. I mean, like I said a little bit ago, they have paid me sponsored videos and what else am I talking about? They've sent me a box of watches, so I wear them a lot. Sizzle Tang, I'm still lifting, yes. I'm actually going when I leave the studio tonight, but I'm not actually lifting at strength camp, although I hang out with Chris and Elliot. Tips for new gymmers. Man, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of fitness. Hamza, sorry about that, man. The fitness rabbit hole is deep on YouTube. But if I had to make a suggestion, I would say figure out your macro, how many calories you burn, figure out your macronutrient ratios, and then if you're trying to gain weight, eat more. If you're trying to lose weight, eat less, and get strong as fuck. That's it. You'll build muscle. Ryan Bernard's favorite Vegas nightclub? I like Encore Beach Club the best, but that's more of a day club. Nightclub, Hakkasan's good, but it's a little too showy. I would say Dre's After Hours is awesome. Same with I'm trying to think. Excess is like a beautiful club. But Marquis like an OG. Marquis is awesome. They're all fucking amazing in Vegas. You can't really have a bad time. Gabe's Wade. The question casual going out with friends is awful. Get better at asking questions. And that will help you in more areas of your life other than fashion. Ezekiel, do you have any quick tips to build to help me make more money in my business? I don't know what your business is or what you do or what you have the capabilities to do, so it's kind of hard to answer that question. Mech Boy, would I ever do a meetup in person? Yes, but I just feel like my influence sphere is not big enough to make that worthwhile yet. I would guess when I'm having, when I get to like 100K subscribers on YouTube, maybe get my Facebook group to like 30K, then my Instagram at like 50K or so, then I might do live meetups. But other than that, I don't really. You gotta have a lot of people to conglomerate that. Statistically, it's very hard. Hamza, no, I don't do body weight. Weights are the shit. I have. Raymundo, am I feeling okay? It looks like it's been a long day for you. Bro, I have a 16-month-old daughter. Every day is a long fucking day. But Raymundo, like, what kind of question is that? Like, if you type that, like, it's like, dude, like, are you saying I look like shit right now? Are you saying I'm like, what if I looked amazing, but I was giving you crap content? You know, I know a lot of YouTubers that do that. Like, I don't understand the context of that question. Escobar, welcome back. Paul, when's my next YouTube video coming out? Probably gonna film one as soon as I get done with this. And probably release it tomorrow. I look tired. I don't know. I feel fucking amazing. But I don't know. Lewis, build up buzz before launching something. It's kind of a... You got to have a good bit of people that want whatever it is you're offering. And then you got to kind of hit on the emotional pain points and things of... what he's talking about is how to launch a new product or something and get a lot of people to buy it. You just got to build a little bit of buzz. You got to tell them, like, get people excited about what it does and how it does it and why it's different as opposed to everything else on the market. I mean, I can go way more in depth than that, but maybe I'll do a business Q&A one shortly. Thank you, Mech Boy. Cherry Chan asks, how many pairs of shoes do you normally pack for a 7-day trip? Probably no more than 3. Usually 1 pair of sneakers, a dressier shoe, and maybe like a loafer or something. Sizzle like Chinese food. I don't really eat too much. Thanks, Escobar. I appreciate it. He said I'm always on the move, constantly biking, parent, fashion style. I mean, for anybody out there that has children, especially I only have one, it's incredibly hard to get all your shit done. I mean, I've been up since 7 watching my daughter today, and now I'm here and it's 8:24. I'm at my studio. I've also filmed an entire Instagram story and edited it. Planned out an entire live event I plan on making. Talked to my copywriter about that. I mean, I've been fucking going since 7:30. And I'm probably going to be here till midnight. Hums asks, hobbies other than biking. I like lifting weights. Other than that, I don't really do much else. And kind of goes back on me saying I just don't have a lot of time for other stuff. So I got to be very exclusive. Joe M asked, would I like to act in a short movie? If I was being paid, absolutely. Trey asks, any tips on business casual networking events for the summer? Look at the dress code. Find out if the venue is outside. Because if it's outside, you don't want to wear too much like long sleeves and heavy layering because you're going to die. But I would say loafers and like shorts and maybe a tucked in button up is a cool, like, sweet little vibe. Joe M, please elaborate on the short movie. Yeah, Mech Boy, twin 12-year-old girls. Oh God, I mean I'll be there in like 10 years, but I don't have twins, so respect, brother. It's your life when you have children becomes so chaotic. Just taking a shit is a fucking chore. I know people get mad when I cuss too much on here. Like, I think it's a big thing. I don't really get it. I get comments and emails like, I don't understand why you cuss for no reason. It's like, it's just how I talk. Escobar, I'm 30. I just turned 34 last Sunday. Facebook is struggling with the live viewers. Escobar 38. Plenty of time left, brother. let's see, was it 8:30? I'm going to go for like 15 more minutes. I planned 45. Anthony's 33. Joe, I can send you a script. Escobar asks, "Who's my inspiration for style?" I don't like. I kind of stopped looking at like specific people, and now I just kind of go more towards like overall looks and like just I don't know. I mean, I follow so many people on Instagram, and I'm always scrolling Pinterest looking for like outfit ideas and stuff. But not a lot of people have like the type of style that I'm into, so I kind of just have to take inspiration from everybody. But I still love like the classical menswear stuff. What up, Matt? I still love like classical menswear. I still love street style. I love sneakers. I love dress shoes. Like, so really going back, I mean, I'm to the point now with my style where I'm only looking to buy like pieces that I can see myself wearing over and over and over again. And then if I find something like that, then I just kind of look for a ton of different ways to wear it. Like right now, I've been rocking the hell out of these Taft white sneakers. These things are awesome. And for all that are about to ask, no, I'm not wearing socks. I don't know why everybody gets so bent about people not wearing socks. Hit the wrong button. Christian Conception, thoughts on Honda Fvck Quicksand. It's one of 2 products I use all the time. Andy Ott, welcome. Let's see. Chariot Chan, what advice do you give someone who wants to start up a fashion advice channel on the YouTube or social media? The advice I would give for starting a YouTube channel is don't quit your day job and be ready to make a fucking shitload of content. Nobody understands the amount of content that is involved with running a YouTube channel, a Facebook group, selling products, doing all that shit. It's a full-time job, and you have to do that next to however you're making money. So that's my first advice. Sizzle also asks, do I think filming with your phone is okay? I do not think filming with your phone is okay. You have to have better quality than that. Let's see. I hope Sizzle. Let me know if that helps you. I hate to be like the bearer of bad news, but it's hard. Like nobody talks about how hard it is to actually do what it is. I mean, just for me to do this live broadcast, I have probably $400 to $500 worth of shit to do it. Like people don't talk about that. Like, yes, you can use a phone to start a YouTube channel, but people will notice the quality. And if you're starting a new channel, if you have low quality shit, nobody's gonna want to watch you. So you have to step yourself up. Paul, I posted a pic of new shoes with no socks. My friend's like, I don't understand why people care about who wears socks and who does it. Hamza, I do not use an app to make my Instagram stories. Be original, have thick skin from those comments, YouTube channel. Yeah, that's another thing nobody talks about. YouTube comments will drive you insane. Matt, yes, Express Polos, as I'm wearing one right now, I feel like they do get shorter with age. It's weird. If you dry them, they definitely get shorter. If you don't dry them, they last a long. This is an old ass polo. Most of my polos, I haven't re-upped my polo game in a while. Colin asks, what's your opinion on super bright neon colors? I don't personally wear them. I guess they're fun if you're gonna be like day drinking or hanging out at like a beach bar. I think it'd be cool, but that's not something I would wear. I mean, I really like the salmon color, which is like pink technically. I guess that's bright, but it's all in the context of how you're wearing it and where you're going, whether or not it's appropriate or not. If you're going to an EDM festival, I mean, you'll fit right in wearing neon. hope that answered your question, Colin, with a lot of underscores. Sizzle asks, where and how do you learn filming and editing? Practice. You have to practice. The more you edit, the better you get. The more you edit, the better you'll get. But there is a talent to it. Not everybody can be a good editor. You can get better at it, but you have to have an eye for the ability to create cuts and shots and what looks good. And then you also have to be able to do that and put it into the camera, which is you putting it to the screen, and then what the viewer's going to see. So you have to, and you also have to be able to tell stories. Most people can't tell a story to save their life, and it's very apparent. Hamza asks, can I do a guide on how to make Instagram stories like mine? I'm going to be doing a live event called How to Become an Icon, and I will be sharing my Instagram secrets there, but that live event is not out yet, and it will be shortly, though, and that will be an awesome time. But no, I'm probably not. I don't want to share how I'm making my Instagram stories because they're too new. And they're too cool, and not everybody can do them. So it's kind of fun to be one of the only guys that knows how to do it and watch my Instagram grow because of it. Not trying to be stingy, but it's actually something to do the stories like I do on Instagram. You really need to be good at editing, and you need to be able to tell a story with how you do, like in a very short period of time. Like you have 15 seconds on an Instagram story. Like it's hard. Most people, I don't think, I'd say 9 out of 10 people couldn't do it, just because of it is very hard to condense something down to that much and still make it make sense while chopping up clips. It's hard, and it takes me a while. I spend about an hour or 2 hours a day editing my Instagram stories. I edit my Instagram stories longer than I do my YouTube videos right now, which should tell you guys something. I see an opportunity on Instagram. Thank you, Andy. Man, Andy, you're a positive dude, man. I appreciate you. And thank you, Escobar. Riru, you ever use a custom sizing company and get like 5 shirts? I've never actually done. I've just taken shirts that I bought and got them tailored. I do that all the time. It's kind of just like, it's just, you just do it. Let's see. Other than that, shirt stays, the KK&J ones make some really good ones. I think they're like $30. Oh, DOI 311. Ooh, do I have my first live troll? Why would someone spend hours on Instagram? Why not just get a life? Why not get a profile pic for your YouTube channel, dude? I mean, in real life, do you walk around with a mask on? Only pussies do that. I love trolls. But anyways, to answer your question, is why not? I spend my time on Instagram creating value for Instagram because my shit's growing. But he wouldn't know anything about that because he's just trolling people on the lives. God, I love trolls. Riru, R-E-R-U, I hope I'm saying that right. What is it? When you say that Instagram is what perceived value is right now, what, can you elaborate on that? That sounds like it's a good question. Let's see. Ryan, the polos you wear all the time, like the one you have on, do you stick with a specific brand? Yes, most of all the polos I wear are Express, some of which are Uniqlo. But Express, the only downfall with Express is they're short. And I'm a tall guy with a long torso, so I wish they would be a little longer. But yeah, usually when I find a brand that fits, I just stick to it and buy most all the colors. That's kind of my thing. It's easy. Reminder, Instagram is life. If your goal is to deliver your content to people, absolutely. With the way that content is delivered now online, you have to be everywhere. You can't just be a YouTuber. You have to be a YouTuber, an Instagrammer, a Facebook guy, like an email guy. You got to be everywhere. You can't just be like a small piece of a brand. You got to be a fucking brand. Let's see. So it's a society. Ruru, just elaborate a little bit more. Later, Sizzle. So is it a society accepted thing that everyone uses for connections? I say Instagram. I think people spend more time on Instagram than anything else right now. So I would definitely agree with you on that one, Ruru. I think it's how most people's attention spans are getting shorter. So, Esquire said, if you had to choose between a tie or a bow tie, I've rocked bow ties, but I love a knit tie, man. I love a good knit tie. Navy, burgundy, black, gray. I love knits. Ozair said thoughts on the undercut. I have an undercut, so I mean I like them. I think it's a cool hairstyle. What's up over on Facebook? Guys are quiet. DLY 311. Go on Instagram for hours. Profit. I'm assuming you want me to put an ROI on what my Instagram followers are worth. To quote Gary Vee, can you put an ROI on your mother? And dude, I do pretty well. Later, Escobar. Rewash jeans plus button downs. How to add a little edge without accessories. Cuff your pants. Maybe have some distressed jeans. Leave the buttons unbuttoned. And shoe choices. More edgy would be sneakers or something of that nature. More preppy would be loafers or, brogues. Hope that answered that question for you. I feel like some people that come on here is like I'm like a heckler, like a comedian. It's like, ooh. I guess Facebook is slower. Maybe I should just post my YouTube live into the Facebook, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go for 5 more minutes, guys. It's a long enough broadcast for the evening. YouTube is the clear winner now. Alright, well, if nobody's going to ask anything, I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. So if you got questions, fire them now. If not, I'm going home. Thank you, Mac Boy. I think live's the future. DOI is still trolling. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad I've captivated your attention for this long because YouTube has this thing called watch time. So the more you watch somebody, the better it is for their channel. So thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Keep commenting, too, because they like the engagement as well. Reras. Oh, I just spilled my coat. Let's see. Reras, how's working with JC and collaborating on projects? I haven't collabed with JC in quite some time. But you need to build your following no matter what. Absolutely. Don't rely on anybody else to build your following. Every YouTube subscriber I have, the Facebook group started at 0, which is now over 7,000 people. My email list started at 0, which is now like 23,000 people. You got to do everything, man. Combined, I think I'm reaching over, it's like 100,000 people with content. Thank you, Raimundo. And thank you, Riru. Appreciate it. Later, buddy. Well, if any more questions come in, I'm going to head out for the evening. I appreciate all of you guys' support, especially the trolls. Any more questions?